Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We upload a brand new video almost every single day, so if you love sneakers, you have come to the right place. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that thumbs up button. It really does go a long way. It helps the channel continue to grow, so we appreciate you for that as well. Buckets, what am I leaving out? Oh, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Former Simpson if you're looking for me outside of YouTube. And I think that's pretty much it. Buckets, anything to add before we swan dive in?
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 3 Fragment. These released recently and retail was $200. Obviously, being a Fragment design collaboration, there's some hype around them. But it's nothing, and I mean nothing, compared to the Jordan 1 Fragment that they did back in 2014. Just for example, just to give you some perspective, this pair in my size is reselling for like $400 or $500. The Jordan 1 Fragments in my size go for like $4 grand. So it's not anywhere near that level of hype yet, I guess. Had to say yet because those were 6 years ago. Wow. 6 years ago. Does it feel like 6 years ago?
Not really.
Time really does fly. Anyway, there's no telling if those will reach those levels of hype over time. I would say no, just because of the colorway. Now, I do like these. It's a Jordan 3, one of my all-time favorite sneakers, but the colorway is very regular-degular. It's black and white, which is fine, but I would have loved to get some of those blue hits that we saw on the Jordan 1s. A lot of times when you think of a collaboration, right, you're thinking of extra, above and beyond, not really regular. From the colors to the materials to the packaging, all of that. The leather on these is really nice. I do got to say that. They do have a premium feel to them. But the colorway is just very kind of bland, I guess. White leather on the top, as you can see. Black leather on the bottom. White on white Jumpman on the tongue. I think that's a cool touch. Clear heel tab with the Fragment and Jordan branding. The little Fragment logo stamped into the side as well. You know, it's amazing to me that one little logo can completely change the perceived value of a sneaker. Even for me, that little logo, it makes the shoe a little bit cooler. Buckets, I know you are the anti-hype beast, not influenced by hype. A man, just absolute tunnel vision.
A man of clear vision.
Clear vision. Does that Fragment logo bump these up like 2 points on the scale of 1 to 10 for you?
No, not 2 points.
But it does boost it a little bit.
Like 0.5.
0.5. All right, a 0.5 roundup. Okay, fair enough. I just think it's funny that the branding, like our brains are just programmed. Like I said, myself included, I'm not immune to this stuff either. And it draws me in. It does. You also have Fragment on the back of the tongue, white laces. Then there's this skew on the midsole right above the air unit, and you got a standard outsole. It's a nice sneaker. It's a Jordan 3, which I'm kind of convinced at this point you really can't mess up. I talked about it a lot in previous videos, but the Jordan 1 and the Jordan 3, those are the two Jordan sneakers that have probably aged best, in my opinion. Just looking back to when I was a young kid and then fast forwarding to now, they're just really good sneakers. You can wear them with anything. They look good. Even when you beat them up, creases don't make them look bad. They're just really good sneakers, really classic sneakers. Having said that, do I think these are worth $500? Hell to the nah, to the nah. Hell to the nah. I don't. Not for me. They're just too plain. And I know this Orca colorway, this black and white colorway, I know it ties into some of Hiroshi's earlier work. That's all good. I'm not mad at it. I still think that they could have done more, especially because, man, those Jordan 1 fragments, they set the bar really high in my opinion. So scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give these a 6.5. It's a simple colorway on a classic sneaker. It's got some cool details. I do like the Fragment stamp on the side. I like that Fragment clear heel counter combo on the back of the shoe. But I don't know, Buckets. Talk to me here. Scale of 1 to 10. How you feeling about these? I was going to say something else, but I'm going to let you give your score first. Scale of 1 to 10.
4.5.
Okay. Not too high. I thought you were going to maybe say like a 6, but okay, 4.5. Do you agree that they could have done more, especially with that Fragment design name? I mean, the bar is just set really high.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I thought they could have done more. It's very plain to me.
Yeah, just from everything, from the packaging on it to just everything. I think they definitely could have done more, especially because we're in 2020 and it's almost like, are we desensitized to the simple colorways at this point? Maybe it has to be something loud and outlandish. I don't know, but I'm going to give them a 6.5. Buckets, you gave them a 4.5. 4.5. 6.5. 4.5. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel. What are your thoughts on the Jordan 3? What are your thoughts on Fragment in general? And how do you feel about this colorway and this collaboration? Leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for thy head tops. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
No.
Adios.